A special thanks to Stellantis You Coventry for allowing me to film this car. Information is provided down below. Hello there, this is a full-in-depth tour review of the 2024 Peugeot 208 1.2 PureTech Hybrid in the GT trim, showing exterior, engine and interior. I think the exterior colour is called Vertigo Blue. If I am wrong, I correct it in the captions. The GT trim comes with keyless entry as standard. Partial black leather and partial fabric seats with green stitching on it. Two-spoke leather wrapped multifunctional steering wheel with perforations on the side, GT badging and green stitching on the inner rim. There's also silver trim. For transmission, the PureTech Hybrid comes with a 6-speed automatic controlled via this switch. P, R, N, D and M. M is for manual mode. In manual mode, the driver can use the paddle shifters on the steering wheel. When placed this car in reverse, there's a 180-degree reversing camera along with front and rear parking sensors. Carbon fibre trim behind this switch. Electronic parking brake. And the drive mode selector button, the switch. Now let's take a look at the exterior. Turn on the side lights. For the wheels, this has 17-inch Yanaka dual-tone diamond cut alloy rims wrapped in Michelin 205/45R17 tyres. In 2011, Peugeot decided to replace the 207 with the 208 to bring it up to date with their nomenclature system of 08. The 208 is a subcompact or B-segment hatchback which has seen two generations. The second generation, featured in this video, was unveiled in February 2019, with sales started in the final quarter of the same year in Europe. Unlike the previous model, the 208 P21 comes only with 5 doors. The 208 P21 was given a facelift last summer. Exterior changes include the inclusion of Peugeot's latest logos, new claw effect LED DRL strips on black inserts, a new grille with body coloured pieces, new LED rear lights with horizontal claw effect strips, Peugeot lettering replaced the logo on the rear hatch, updated badges for the E208 variant, new exterior colours and new wheel designs. For the interior, it has been modernised and has increased the number of standard in-car features, for example, HD front and rear parking cameras. Other changes include a simplified lineup, an updated engine lineup with mild hybrid powertrains, and increased electric range for the E208. Speaking of platform, this 208 rides on Stellantis Common Modular Platform. The 208 mainly underpins the 2008 and other B-segment sized products under Stellantis. The 208 went on sale in the UK in January 2020. The facelifted model arrived around last autumn. Current trim levels are Active, Allure, E-Style and GT, with pricing starts at £20,400. For the design, the 208 is sporty at all angles, but also fierce up front. For the front, the main highlights are the automatic LED tri-projector headlights with smart beam assistance, vertical triple LED DRLs, and the 208 badge above grille. For the side is boxy. Other items to point out are the gloss black wheel arches, large side mirrors, and GT badges. Around the rear, apart from the badges, the main highlights are the new one-piece LED rear lights, a black rear spoiler, and a separate fog light mounted on the bumper. B-segment cars or super minis in the UK are popular in Europe, and they are still important compared to crossover SUVs because they are fuel or energy efficient, and its small dimensions are ideal when parking and driving through the narrow streets of the UK. One popular B-segment hatchback is the Peugeot 208, with 300,000 units sold globally in 2023. The 208 is a great choice for a small car, but not for a first car buyer, those who want a French super mini that looks sporty and feels premium compared to the Citroën C3 and Renault Clio. For powertrains, there are 6 options of petrol and pure electric. The E208 is available on the E-Style and GT trims. Under the bonnet is a 1.2 litre PureTech Hybrid inline-3 12-valve dual overhead cam turbocharged petrol engine with direct fuel injection combined with a 48-volt mild hybrid system. This engine produces 99 horsepower at 5500 rpm and 205 Nm of torque at 1750 rpm. For performance figures, a 0 to 62 mph time in 9.8 seconds and a top speed of 180 mph, 190 km/h. With a 44 litre fuel tank, it has a combined fuel consumption of 61.4 miles per gallon or 4.6 litres per 100 kilometers and CO2 emissions of 104 grams per kilometer. The 208 is a front-wheel drive car. The front doors have on top hard plastic materials, fake carbon fibre trim along with piano black finishes. The middle has leather material with green stitching, and at the bottom hard plastic materials. For electric window controls, all of them are automatic in both directions, up and down. Window lock, mirror controls. This has automatic power foldable side door mirrors. Decent sized door pocket. To the right of the steering wheel column. Electronic child lock. The button to turn off the interior sensors for the alarm system. Exposed storage area for the driver. Automatic transmission, dual pedals, dual aluminium pedals. Aluminium Peugeot door sills. The driver's seat has full manual adjustments. This knob is for the recline. This is for the seat height. And the bar for sliding. The steering wheel has manual turn telescope adjustment. Adjusted via this lever down here. The white store, automatic wiper controls, the button at the end for the trip computer. White spoke, these two cycle through the media source button, Bluetooth accept call, paddle shifters on the steering wheel. Left store, light, automatic lights, fog light and indicator controls, this button for the trip computer again. Left spoke, voice control, volume, this one is decided. This button here is used to cycle through the displays on the 4-digital instrument cluster. By the way, to view the dials, you have to look over the steering wheel. Engine start button as part of the keyless entry pack. For infotainment, I think the touchscreen size is 10 inches. I found while correcting the captions, this contains various media options, integrated sat-nav, and sat-nav is provided via 6 speakers. To control the AC, there's no actual buttons. Have to access it from here and control it on there. This has single zone automatic climate control. I can't demonstrate the touchscreen as I don't have the key on me, and the vehicle's in energy recovery mode. So let's move on. Volume power knob with circulation button, turn off the AC max has a light switch. Electronic central locking. front and rear defrost. This one access the AC, home menu and the car menu. USB inputs on each side, including one for charging. Open this section up. Storage area. Exposed storage area down below with a 12-volt power outlet. 2 cup holders behind the gear selector. Front center armrest made out of leather. It is also adjustable. Open this up. Storage area of a decent size along with a small tray. Auto dimming rearview mirror. This is for the seatbelt reminder. LED front reading lights. SOS and the emergency roadside assistant buttons. Front grip handles. To summarise this Peugeot 208's interior, Peugeot did not change much for the interior when facelifted the 208. The interior is still sporty and minimalistic. I like the 2 digital screens, the ambient lighting and the green stitching on dashboard. I'm not a big fan of the 2-spoke steering wheel and the lack of aircon controls. The seats are very comfortable and supportive. On the dashboard there's a mixture of hard plastic, fake carbon fibre and soft touch materials along with green stitching. Now let's check out the rear seats. The rear doors have the exact same materials as the front doors except for the fake carbon fibre. Small door pocket for the rear doors. High-civic child seat anchor points on the rear seats, hidden behind the zips. The rear seats do fold down, like that. Now let's check out rear seat space. For rear seat space, I'm a short person. I've got a decent amount of legroom. For headroom, I've got a decent amount of it. I believe tall people or 6-footers may not be fine back in terms of rear seat headroom. Storage nets on the front seat backs. 2 USB inputs for charging. A transmission hump, not too big. No rear center armrest. Rear grip handles on each side along with individual reading lamps. Now let's check out the boot. To open up the rear hatch, there's a touchpad beneath the Peugeot lettering. The boot space is of a decent size. I put the dimensions, the boot dimensions, in the captions. Boot light on the left. Down below the boot floor is the spare wheel, the spare tyre location. The front passenger seat has the exact same set of manual adjustments as the driver's side. I think this 208 comes with 6 airbags as standard. glove box reaches of a small size because of this fuse box location. This is the end of the video now. Like this video, comment down below, subscribe if you're interested, and don't forget to turn on the bell icon so you're alerted whenever I upload a new video in the future.